Top of the morning. Salute to all the people that of the free world that took their time to tap in with us. You're now rocking with the No Snooze Button show. It's the morning show powered by the people for the people. We definitely appreciate y'all for tapping in with us and jumping on this journey with us. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe and comment. Leave some feedback for us. Let us know what's going on in y'all city. Definitely for y'all. So if there's something that we missed or there's something that you want us to talk about, let us know and then we're gonna chop that up like a fable. I'm the host that usually does the most context, and I'm joined by my two brothers in crime. Introduce yourself to the people.
Oh, wise man once said, I go by the name of Dezo, the introvert. I'm a local artist here in Chicago. Hey,
we're gonna figure out what that wise man said. We're gonna figure that out.
A murder was committed last night, so I had to come in on some different timing, man. I had to come in with a different time. Let's get it. Let's get into it, man.
Yeah, all right.
Let's get into that.
Big Ox Bow. Hey, you know what time it is, man. When you hear that alarm, that means get off your ass and on your feet. Y'all know we appreciate y'all pulling up. Y'all know what time it is, man. Don't touch that snooze button. But let me kick this morning off with a quote. Today the quote says, "Saving time is never as important as cherishing it." From a Modelo commercial.
From a Modelo commercial was facts. I heard that.
It was on the Modelo commercial, man. Yeah. Saving time is never as important as cherishing it, man.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Wait, we don't know the specific person. We don't know the specific.
Nah. But it was on the Modelo commercial for sure. So I heard that shit. It stuck with me. Man.
It stuck with me. It stuck with me, son.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, Ox was in a bar. They gave him a Modelo fortune cookie. And he said, "You know what? I'm rocking with this.
I like this.
Yeah,
I like this.
This is definitely NSB worthy. So let me put this up here.
That's hilarious.
Yo, listen, we get quotes from anywhere, man. Listen, anywhere. But that's dope, though. Anywhere you can find inspiration from. So if there's something that it stands out, man, salute to you for that, man. For real.
Got you. But what up, though, Tex? What we got as far as finances and whatnot?
Yeah, we're gonna just get into it real quick. Last time we just got into the precious metals. So y'all already kind of in tune with that. Just gonna get into the gas situation. Obviously, I don't know if people have been aware, but you know what situations that happen all across the world. Crude oil prices have been fluctuated. It's been hitting between $78 and about $91 per barrel, depending on which company is like extracting the oil, things of that nature, flipping the oil, whatever. So they're expecting it to go back up, the prices of the barrels to go back up. So we're going to see dips in gas right now, throughout right now, and then we're going to see some later in the year, like the end of the year, we're going to see some rising. So right now, the national gas price average is at $3.33. For New York is at $3.68. For Atlanta is at $3.28. For Houston, it's at $2.78, so it went down in Houston. Chicago, it relatively stayed the same, is at $3.95. Seattle, it's at $4.69. And it went down in Seattle. And then LA finally got away from that $6 mark, and yeah, at $5.85. So all right. Mississippi is at $2.95 at this point now. So they're selling gas for like Happy Meals. It's crazy out there. We still not moving on. Let y'all know we're not moving to Mississippi, so it is what it is.
Man, okay, that's what's up. Good gas prices. You know, we got that. We got holidays coming up, so we know it's gonna be a lot of people traveling. So I mean, y'all make sure y'all keep paying attention to what the gas prices is. You know, one thing I'm learning as I get older is, man, we gotta budget our trips. You know what I'm saying, before they happen. So y'all think about that. A lot of people don't be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? I got to pay for this, pay for that. Do y'all forget you got to put gas in your car? You know what I'm saying? Think about that too.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. Yo, quick story. I don't know if y'all saw this, but it was a video where I think the car broke down either from battery or they didn't have gas. And shorty, the woman was pushing the car. They're on the freeway. Woman's pushing the car, and the guy that she's dating, he's maneuvering the V. And I'm not gonna lie. So a couple of guys that got upset and they came out the car and they said, "Yo, what's going on? Why is Shorty pushing the car?" And he screamed out, "Yo, she's bigger than me." She's so basically, they took the girl, you know what I'm saying, and then she went with the guys, and then she was like, "Yo, listen, I'm about to go get gas, or I'm gonna go home. I don't know what you about to do with this." And she just left them right there. So listen, plan your trips wisely. Make sure y'all visa's in good condition, because you don't want to
especially if your girl bigger than you. You know
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's a crazy story. Hell yeah.
It was nuts.
Let's tap into this. Let's tap into this weather. Weather brought to you powered by Google, brought to you by NSB. Today in New York City, it's looking like
no. Don't include us. Don't include us. Brought to you by Ox.
Typical shit.
Brought to you by Ox for sure.
Powered
Put
by
screen. Put it on the green screen, Dad. Put them on the green screen.
Hell no, y'all in this shit with me. Powered by Google. New York City today, Friday today, high 67, low 50. It's gonna be mostly cloudy. Tomorrow is gonna be high 57, low 41 with scattered showers. And on Sunday, we're looking at a high 56, low 38, but mostly sunny. Down in the ATL, today we're looking at a high of 69, low of 55, and mostly cloudy. Tomorrow is also a high 69, but a low of 42. So it'll get a little more cooler tomorrow night than it will tonight. It'll be partly cloudy. And on Sunday, we're looking at a high 67, low 50, and mostly sunny. Moving on to Chicago. Today we have a high of 50, low of 47 with partly cloudy. Tomorrow be a high 54, low 36 and sunny. Sunday, high 53, low 42 and mostly sunny. Down in Houston, it's a little warmer down there. A high of 77 today, low of 58 and partly cloudy. Tomorrow, high of 73, low 59, partly cloudy. And on Sunday, high 73, low 66, and mostly cloudy. So it's a lot of clouds, but temperature staying in the low to mid 70s. So that's pretty decent. It sounds like a decent weekend.
That's not bad.
Seattle today. Yeah, today in Seattle, we're looking at a high of 52, low of 37, mostly sunny. Tomorrow, high of 53, low of 46, scattered showers. And Sunday, high of 50, low 38 and cloudy. So I was just in Seattle yesterday. It was beautiful weather. But y'all would know that if you was watching NSB. I told y'all what it was going to be on Monday. You know what I'm saying?
How was Seattle? How was the drive? How was it? You had how was dope time?
Yeah, it was smooth. Just no big deal. We just was down there taking care of business. Had a bunch of meetings. The drive was cool though. I'll be that's nothing now. Actually, on the way back though, I did stop at the casino and lay this 9-leg parlay for today. So I bet it hit.
Let's go get into that.
9-legger.
Yeah. W gambling.
What you say, Dezo?
A 9-legger? That's crazy.
9-legger. Oh yeah, I'll go crazy.
I don't go anything. I don't go anything above 5, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I'm not fucking around. I take no pleasure. I take no pleasure. When it come to gambling, I take no pleasure in winning $60. I need a ban at least.
Yes, banning up my boy. Yes, sir. That's a fact. How we talking?
But so down in LA, today we have a high of 73, low 60, mostly sunny. Tomorrow we got high of 66, low 54, scattered showers. And on Sunday we have a high of 66, low of 49, and partly cloudy. That wraps up today's weather report. I hope y'all are paying attention when I'm giving you these weather reports, because it makes your day so much easier. If you just know what to expect, you don't got to go out. You just got to listen to NSB. You know what to expect for the weekend, you know what to expect for the rest of the week. You can plan your outfits accordingly. You know what I'm saying? But back to this 9-leg parlay though.
Y'all iPhones be lying to y'all, man. Just tap in and listen to Ox. Word.
You heard it here first. iPhone's a liar. But yeah, man, back to this 9-leg parlay though. This This should be simple. You know what I'm saying? The Suns got to beat the Jazz. Lakers got to beat the Trailblazers. Kings got to beat the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? And then, total points in that game, 236.
Okay, you only did money line. You only did money line bets. Okay.
Well, I did basically money lines, and I did a couple over unders. You know what I'm saying? I believe that the Magic and Bulls game would be over 215. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kings versus Spurs should be over 236. So it's simple. It's easy money, man. It's easy money.
Okay. I like you going. Yo, listen, man. Listen, we might have to get a little parlay session. Know what I'm saying? We might have to do one of those. Know what I'm saying? A graveyard shift. Turn it to a couple of parlay sessions. See if we can make some people some money, man.
All right. Leaf Diggy. Don't ever say I ain't give you shit, nigga. Of course I got you. My nigga Leaf Diggy. He said, of course I got you for Black Friday. Just don't be getting nervous. You know what Ticket gonna try to do. Man, what I look like getting nervous, man? Hey, appreciate you though, Leaf Diggy, for sure.
Salute to Leaf.
See, that's all I'm saying, Leaf. Man, you got to pick a side. You got to pick a side. I can't have nobody playing the fence. Nobody playing the fence. I'm actually about to rewatch that Black Friday face off and fuck everybody that didn't pick me. That doesn't. Hey, look. That doesn't mean that you pick Ticket. If you pick Ticket, double fuck you. But if you stay neutral, then triple fuck you. Then if you can't be a man and stand on 10 and say who you rocking with, triple fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And make sure everybody that's watching this, man, you go get on Ticket TV. Go get on Ticket TV channel. You know what I'm saying? Hit him up, ask him why he won't play me one-on-one after he done called me out for a year.
Throw these emojis in the chat, man. Throw these emojis in Ticket's comments, man.
All in his comments, man. Press that nigga, man. Soft ass big nigga, man. Anyways.
Welcome to Death Row, people. Welcome to Death Row. Welcome to Death Row.
Hey, it's all good, Breezy. I got your back, Doug. Just tap into NSB. You're gonna get all the info you need. But moving on, though, what we got going on, Dezo? What's going on in the culture today?
All right, man. Let me first get my little Dezo quick hits out the way. Quick little jazz for him before I come with the roundhouse. This weekend we got a couple debuting movies coming out. We got The Hunger Games, The Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes. That's a really long title.
It's Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes.
Yeah.
Is Jennifer Lawrence not?
Sounds like an Andre 3000 song.
Nah, Jennifer Lawrence is not in this one. This is a prequel to those movies.
Oh, that's
so
right.
This is a completely new cast of characters that we're gonna get to know in this one. And then we also got the Trolls movie, Trolls Band Together. I ain't gonna lie, that shit looks. I'm sorry. That ish looks trash. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really look like the type of movie that not even your family would enjoy, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll just have to.
It looks like straight to DVD. I'm not gonna hold you. Or not straight to DVD, but straight to
DVD.
Yeah,
straight to DVD.
Yeah, it looks like type joint.
If you're going straight to DVD in 2023, especially after they just announced a couple stores that they not selling DVDs no more, you doing that?
Boo, boo,
boo. We also had an anniversary of Willy Wonka yesterday. It came out. Oh no, yeah. So it's actually a remake of Willy Wonka that's coming out December 15th, 2023.
Yeah.
So they got the dude Timothy something. What's his name?
I don't know.
The guy from
I know
Dune.
you're talking about.
Yeah, the guy from
the Dune kid, the kid from Dune, right?
Yeah,
the kid from
Dune. He's gonna be Willy Wonka. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be just as creepy as the original Willy Wonka was, So
you can tell. I seen the trailers. I think he's gonna be tweaking in that.
Might be.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I like a little, you know what I mean? But go ahead, Des.
I got a feeling this one's gonna be a little dark, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
originally,
mean,
I heard the book is dark. Like the book is actually dark.
Yeah.
I never was able. It's funny because I never was able to see the movies like from start to finish. Or you always catch them like one scene here, 1, 2 there. But I heard the
Yeah.
book is like they're gonna make it closer to the book. They're gonna adapt it closer to the book.
Okay, gotcha.
yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I thought the original Willy Wonka was pretty creepy enough, to be honest with you. Like he's literally killing kids in that joint. So, so we'll see how creepy they make this one.
I'm not gonna hold you, son. Like he took a bump every time he was doing a scene, bro. His eyes was always pinned, bro. That shit was like this, like, yo, what's up with your eyes, my boy?
You talking about the original one or
Yeah,
the one
the original one.
with who was that? That was Gene Wilder, right?
Yeah, Gene Wilder.
I think that's Gene Wilder. Yep.
Yeah, that shit was
His
crazy.
eyeball, bro. His eyeballs was poking. Nah, I'm cool, bro.
He was fucking bugging in that shit, bro.
He was bugged out.
Shout out to Whole Lot of Scheme. Timothy Chalamet is it's his name. So moving on to music. That's all the movie news that we had. Not really too much going on. But
yeah, I won't let y'all know Jennifer Lawrence ain't in it and I ain't watching it. Go ahead.
We know.
Hey, you're not the only one. Right now, it's only projected to do $45 million. So it's not. Apparently, a lot of people are saying, "Hey, if Jennifer Lawrence ain't in it, we're not watching that joint." So,
that happens with. Oh, go ahead. That's good.
Moving on to music. We had a bunch of new music drop, man. But I ain't gonna lie. After it was some scary things that happened last night. So after that, I could barely. Like I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't pull myself to care too much about what else dropped. But I will mention that that first thing I'm gonna mention is Tyler. That water song, "Make Me Sweat, Make Me Water."
Yeah.
She dropped a remix, and everybody was speculating that it was going to be either Drake or Chris Brown, because that would make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right?
It's a sexual song. They need. She ended up going to get Travis Scott for a remix. So apparently somebody on her team thought that was a good idea. I haven't listened to the song yet, but I highly doubt that Travis Scott was gonna get on that beat. I'm pretty sure he changed that up. Like he had to have changed the beat up on that. There's no way.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Out of all the people that you decided to pick, you decided to go with the Travis Scott feature. Now, don't get me wrong. Travis Scott makes great music, makes great production, blah, 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 right?
Mm-hmm.
But what in the huh? How? What? Boo. We don't want that.
Yeah,
That's not it. That's not it.
I'm not sure.
Chris Brown is doing like a whole dance hall Afro beats reggae album, and you're not gonna pick Chris Brown?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. He would have fit perfectly on that joint.
I don't know. I feel like the A&Rs, like there's not especially with like this in this music, I don't think A&Rs are a thing anymore. Like I think there are some A&Rs, but I don't think there's really developed teams and stuff like that, like artist development. I don't think they put a lot of effort into that. It's either you got to figure everything out and then they'll just put the money behind you.
So moving on, Tory Lanez dropped Alone at the Prom deluxe.
Fire.
He dropped the deluxe joint to that.
How's the sound quality on it?
I mean, it sounds like he was going for like a 80s theme type of album, you know. So a lot of the joints on there are like prom music that you would play in the 80s. So
is it pre-recorded stuff, or is he recorded it from?
I'm not sure.
From where
I'm not
he's
sure.
at.
Text, you know.
I'm pretty sure it's pre-recorded. Well, obviously, you know, he's been dealing with the situation for a while. He released that album during the whole situation, so I'm pretty sure he already knew that this could be a possibility. So he had some pre-recorded stuff. I have a different view of it. Maybe a lot of people they don't like it. I personally like it because I understand the vision. This kid is super creative, man, and I think, in my opinion, I feel like this can be put it behind music. Movies, you know what I mean? Movies that's themed in the 80s, things like that. Like, he can take his whole album and put it into an 80s movie, or any type of movie that's in that realm, and it'll work. It sounds like an 80s album.
I can certainly dig that, Tex. I like that. I like what you're saying with all that. Isn't that brother canceled or something though? Are they allowed to do that? No, real question, serious question, real spit. I'm saying, are they? Is anybody allowed to touch storylines? You know what I'm saying? Pause. My bad, Tex. Pause.
You're only canceled.
Can he do that? Can they do that or what?
You're only canceled to Twitter, man. Anything else is a go, bro.
See, I'm not really sure how serious this cancel culture shit is. I don't really know. Are y'all serious?
Pick and choose. Yeah, they pick and choose.
Yeah,
pick and choose.
It's wishy-washy, bro. And to be honest with you, even if you're canceled, who really cares, bro?
I mean, I don't care. I listened to R. Kelly from Seattle all the way down to Portland yesterday. You know, exactly. Every single song was R. Kelly. So.
We not worried about it.
Every single song?
Every single song, Tex. For 2.5 hours, just slapping chaos.
Yo, 2 hours of R. Kelly is crazy.
I've done longer than that, but
oh my goodness.
That's fair. That's fair. No, it's good music. Hey, it's good music.
It's great music. It's great music. We also had a couple more quick hits. We had Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz dropped their Welcome to Collie Grove. Well, it's the second album in their Welcome to Collie Grove series. Once again, man, I did not listen to it. I'm gonna have to check it out though. I want to listen to the Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz album.
No. Let's get down to it. Do we really care about a 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne album? Let's just be real.
Hell yeah.
I'm just asking.
I heard some good things. I heard some good things about it, Tex. I heard some good things, man. So
no. The first one was alright. It was cool. I'm just saying, how does I'm curious how do we weigh 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne at this point? Because don't get me wrong, Lil Wayne's revival or whatever he's been going on this past, he's been bugging out. He's been on one. So I salute to him to keep it going and being strong in it. It's just 2 Chainz. He's so in and out of
gotta be rehab, right? Gotta be rehab.
Probably.
His brother came back to life. I thought he had passed away. A couple times I've seen him.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at him sometimes bro, he look dead on his feet. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
But he came back with a vengeance stuff.
That's a fact. I
love to see that. Love to see that from Wayne.
Yep.
The game needed Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
A few years back, the game really needed Wayne, and he was nowhere to be found. Couldn't be
found. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Go ahead. So we got Andre 3000, man. Andre 3000.
Come on,
He dropped his new album called New Blue Sun. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I got 10 minutes into the album, right?
10 minutes?
I got 10 minutes into the album.
And what? You turned your music up?
And I ain't gonna lie, man. I realized 10 minutes into the album, I was on the same song. I was on the intro still. Out of an 8-song album, I was still on the intro. It's an hour. 8-song album is an hour and 27 minutes. That's
no fucking way.
That's as long as some 23-song albums, bro.
Well, you know what though? But you got y'all gotta remember though. He might be tapping into his, his Mozart, his Beethoven, his Bach. Them songs, Vivaldi. You know what I'm saying? Those symphonies, those songs used to be 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
If you listen to that Vivaldi album, he got winter, spring, summer, fall, and that shit's like an hour and 13 minutes. I listen to that sometimes, and I'm telling y'all, Vivaldi spring is crazy. Spring is nuts. But so he could be in that mindset though. They're going like, nah, I'm the new Mozart or something.
All right, so all right. I got two ways to break it down real quick, right? All right, boom. If I want to get into my higher bag, right? Let's tap into it. Now, Andre 3000 is definitely part of the group called Outkast, Organized Noise, things of that nature, right? The frequency completely different. They've always shown you he is even different from his partner in crime with Big Boy. They are completely two different people. Andre 3000, he said that himself. He's an alien, bro. So things that he's thinking about is way past what everybody else is thinking about. And to be fair, I heard an interview where he was saying, yo, what do I have to rap about at the age 48? And then I really started to think about it, right? Seeing the way that Andre 3000's career has progressed is really more so of just him opening up. Before he was talking about his personal stuff, and then he just went into creative bag. So after he was able to get all that stuff rapping wise, right? What else can he add to the game that can match the frequency? He's not going to be able to match the frequency that's going on in this generation of rap, right? So in my opinion, right, and I'm a music guy, I do engineering, do musical production. I think this is a musical cleansing, in my opinion. I feel like he's saying no words, none of that. We've been absorbing all of this negative frequency, in his opinion, maybe, right? That's kind of putting us in this situation that we in. So if I give you guys better frequencies, then maybe it may give a better perspective and better energy out there. Because you know how they have like those binaural beats and like stuff to relax you and things like that. Because obviously everybody knows music is a frequency, and it vibrates in your body. So in his mind, he probably feel like he might be healing people. You know what I mean? Especially with the flute. I mean, it's the most primitive since we was little. The first thing in music class, what they give you, a recorder, right? A little flute, a baby flute. So that's the purest form of like you controlling, like, you know what I'm saying? Is so, I mean, in my opinion, I think I kind of get it from that aspect. But I'm gonna keep it a band with you. We're not trying to hit none of that 3K, bro. It's been 17 years. Bro, we're still rapping your international players anthem verse. We need new verses. We need to hear what's your mindset. What's your opinions? I'm not trying to hear random noises. I'm not trying to hear none of that.
Before he understands that his next verses are far too enlightened for the ears that have been listening to these ignorant niggas in this mumble rap. Like you said, what he just put out is a cleansing. We got to listen to this album. It'll cleanse our brains from this bullshit we've been listening to, and then we'll be able to observe and be enlightened by his next verses.
Listen, all I'm saying is, hold on. I'm gonna say this real quick, Ox. All I'm saying is, Erykah Badu, I need parts, because Jesus Christ, you got people turning into pipers. You got people. We don't even know where Jay Electronica is at. We don't even know where he's at, bro. Yo, I need parts. Erykah Badu, I see you, see me, see you, see me.
Yo, Dezo, did you give your Dezo stamp of approval on the Flute album?
I can't, bro. There's no way I can't. Like,
because you didn't listen to it all?
I didn't. I got 10 minutes in, bro. I got 10 minutes in and I was still on the intro. I can't, bro. I can't. I gotta really sit down. Like, I gotta be somewhere for this. You know what I'm saying? I can't just listen to this in my room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta go on a drive.
You gotta be where Russell Simmons is at, Indonesia. You gotta be in Bali and all that.
I gotta go for a long drive, an hour and 27-minute drive. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta.
Nah, that's one of them albums you gotta listen to in nature, like up in Nepal around the Buddhist monks, or you gotta be in the desert somewhere, sitting on that hot ass sand, just meditating.
Right. Just drinking your own sweat. Like you're not doing nothing but drinking your own sweat and listening to that.
Oh, crazy. Don't do that.
we well. All right,
just let y'all know. Just let y'all know. If you are ever stranded, they say drink your piss. Don't drink your piss. Don't drink your piss. Don't drink a sweat. That should have kill you. That should have kill you faster.
Let's move on to the main event though, man.
Main event is crazy. Main event is crazy. Go ahead.
Dezo, before you get into it though, did y'all see that thumbnail? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready to fall over. Every time I lay eyes on that, I'll be ready to just so I just want to just fall. God, God damn.
Nah, Cassie or Cassie? What's her name?
Cassie
different, man. Cassie different.
Yeah, different. Man. She be standing on face, nigga. Like, what is that? All right, go ahead. I'm good. I'm good.
Y'all know what time. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Oh shit.
They're throwing gang signs at us. He's throwing gang signs at us.
A crime was committed last night. Man.
Yo, Ox, I'm scared. I'm scared. He's not
talking about that. Okay, I see what's going on.
A crime was committed. It got really scary. It got really scary for niggas last night, man. It got really scary.
Oh, I see.
That's throwing up gang signs at me. I'm scared right now, nigga.
Drake dropped Scary Hours 3. And I ain't gonna lie, man. When it comes to these Scary Hours EPs, he's undefeated, bro. He's never dropped a bad song on these Scary Hour EPs. And that continued last night. He rapped his ass off. He rapped like the rhythm was due. He really rapped like the rhythm was due. He for 6 tracks he was spitting. We finally got the Drake album that everybody wanted. For all you guys saying that he ain't been rapping, well here you go, man. Here you go. Like he got production from Conductor, Boy Wonder, Alchemist. He basically hit up
that Alchemist beat. Jesus,
swear,
that
bro.
Alchemist beat is insane, boy.
I swear, bro.
Insane.
He basically hit up all the dudes that get these underground rappers popping and was like, "Yo, I can do what y'all do. Like, I can do this for real." And he went crazy for 6 songs. This definitely gets the Dezo stamp of approval. If you haven't heard it, what are you waiting on? You shouldn't be waiting on me. Like, go listen to that joint.
Let's say you've never heard music. Let's say you've been living on the island, you've never heard hip hop music, and then you listen to this song. Well, this song,
it's a six
song. I mean, not song. This album.
Yeah.
Well, this album turned those people into drizzlers.
Hell yeah.
Most likely.
They're gonna be
most likely.
They're gonna be drizzlers for sure.
Okay.
This is
and pause,
I'm not gonna lie.
Can we stop saying drizzlers, please? Pause. How we letting this get off?
That's perfectly acceptable. Text drizzlers is a term. It's a noun.
I'm not gonna lie. Like this is probably Drake's. This is probably
no. It's a person. A drizzler is a person. It's a person. It's a noun.
This is
yo, stop. Don't say that to me. And don't say that to me. Dezo, go ahead. Don't let us talk. Go ahead, Dezo.
Oh, man. This is definitely Drake's best album of the 2020s. So if you're a fan of Drake, you're gonna love this. If you're not a fan of Drake and you just come to him for one specific thing, you may also love this because he does one specific thing for an entire album. Like he doesn't sing at all on this joint. So if you somebody that doesn't like him, he doesn't sing at all. No
singing.
So if you are somebody that doesn't enjoy his R&B cuts or his cuts where he's doing that little soft singing, then you yeah, the pop side, then you're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one.
He's rapping. Ox. He's rapping. Like this is what honestly, this is what honestly, in my opinion, I think this is what sparked the whole conversation with Joe Budden. Everybody's always been critical of this. Everybody's always been saying that, yo, you have the ability to do both. Why not do it to the highest degree? It's always feels like it's always Drake will give people a 8 in rapping or a 7 in rapping, like, and then he'll give us like a 7 in singing, like, or like, you know what I mean, or 9 in like he'll come up with the hits. It's just the rap part and just the introspective. I think what people enjoy is the introspective, like the mindset. What is he thinking at this point? How's he viewing this? How's he viewing that? And he addressed a lot of things. He addressed a lot of things. So I think it was good. It was smart. And I think it was executed, especially with this rollout with the tour with J. Cole. Makes perfect sense. Now it clicks into my head. Now it makes perfect sense.
Man. So, okay.
Yeah, man.
So moving on from that, as you saw in the thumbnail, the young lady Cassie, whose real name is, if I'm not mistaken, Cassandra Ventura. She is accusing Sean Combs of rape and years of abuse. It's crazy. I'll just read a little bit about it. In the suit filed in federal, and this is from the New York Times where I'm reading this from, just let y'all know. In the suit filed in federal district court in Manhattan, Cassie, whose name is Cassandra Ventura, and who had been long romantic partners with Mr. Combs, says that no longer, after she met him in 2005 when she was 19, he began a pattern of control and abuse that included supplying her with drugs, beating her, and forcing her to have sex with a succession of male prostitutes while he filmed the encounters.
What's up, a freak shit video?
In 2018, the suit says near the end of their relationship, Mr. Combs forced his way into her home and raped her. Cassie says, after years of silence and darkness, I am finally ready to tell my story and to speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and abuse in their relationships. In response, Mr. Combs' lawyer, Ben Brofman, said Mr. Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. For the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Ms. Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, which was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and to seek a payday. So, yeah, man, she gets wicked, man. She said that he forced her to have sex with a bunch of dudes and recorded the shit, and then, you know what I'm saying, was used to beat her. I mean, we did hear whispers of this, you know what I'm saying, the past few years though, that Diddy was doing some sick shit to her. My only thing be, is this a criminal case or is this not? Like, what's going on? Is this, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Because I usually when I'm not saying she's lying, I would never say that because I have no idea what happened, and I do think Diddy be on some freak shit. But that's beyond freak shit. Just so they were clear, that's crazy. Excusing of is wrong. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, when things like this happen, like, are you trying to send them to jail or are you trying to get some bread? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Like, what's happening?
Yeah, suing when somebody has like sexually abused you is like nah. He should be.
If somebody rapes you, do you sue them or? You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to? You know what I mean? So that's all I'm asking now. I'm not victim blaming. I'm not victim shaming.
I agree with you. I agree. It is a little bit. There is a little bit of hesitancy with me because of the fact that it's more civil than it is criminal. especially due to the amount of time that she said that she has documented events and situations that occurred, whether it be stuff like cameras being paid for, like camera footage getting paid for to get taken off, cameras actually being physically ripped out of certain areas, or cameras being planted in certain rooms. So my thing is, if these situations was occurring and these was happening to you, police reports, like these things could add more validity to what's going on. Now, don't get me wrong, doesn't take away from what was occurring, because there's been multiple. This is not when my mom and my pops always told me, when multiple people say the same thing about one person, you got to look into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not saying it for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be all different sides, everybody saying the same thing. I mean, obviously, we've heard stories even with Kim Porter, R.I.P. Kim Porter. And it's crazy how, if I'm not mistaken, I think her anniversary of her passing was maybe 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken, the 15th. So it's crazy how everything has happened. In my opinion, this looked like cosmic karma that's occurring to Diddy right now.
Well, there is more. There is more. There is more. So, so the suit depicts Mr. Combs as a violent person who beyond repeatedly assaulting Miss Ventura, asked her to carry his gun in her purse, and the suit suggests he was responsible for blowing up the car of a rival suitor. In one incident, the suit says Mr. Combs dangled a friend of Miss Ventura's over a 17th-floor hotel balcony. This nigga turned into the Suge Knight.
Bro,
ain't no way he picked up Suge Knight skills. Ain't no way he picked up Suge Knight tactics.
This man is on some mafioso shit, bro. What the fuck?
I forgot who, because I seen it yesterday about him. Oh man, it was another famous dude that was trying to get with her or something, and they said that he had somebody blow up his car, and then the dude who was it? I'm sorry, I can't think of. Oh man, it was Kid Cudi. It was Kid Cudi. It was Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi.
It was Kid Cudi.
Well, that's what Stezo said in the chat, and it was somebody like that, because I was thinking of somebody. I didn't want to call him weird, but it was one of those guys, you know, one of the ones that's kind of out there.
Alternative music, alternative hip hop.
Yeah. I think it was Kid Cudi. It was somebody, bro. I heard that yesterday, and I was like, damn, I didn't even hear about his car getting blown up. But they said Diddy did that shit, man.
Wow.
But so this all this stuff further lets me know, like, if you're reporting him dangling people off of balconies, blowing up cars, doesn't this have to be a criminal case? Like, can this be a civil case? Like,
yes.
Can you sue him for $30 million for, you know what I'm saying, trying to kill somebody, for dangling your friend, for raping you, stuff like this? Like, you know what I mean?
This is criminal acts.
That's what I'm saying.
Why aren't the police involved?
This is beyond. Well, and that's why everybody is looking at her kind of side eye-ish, because it's kind of like, yo, it's been 10 years, right? And and it doesn't even matter length of time, things of that nature. It doesn't equivalent, because I can't tell someone when they feel comfortable that they want to get out of the situation. But when you do get out of the situation, shouldn't you go to the police? Shouldn't you you got out of the situation? You not, because I think she married somebody else. She's with somebody else, right? So if she's with somebody else, and you know what I mean? Like,
you gotta remember though, Tex did like Puffy is he's a powerful dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a powerful dude. He's connected all over the world. You know what I'm saying? I can understand being in fear of talking about the things that he does, you know what I'm saying, or accuse him of things, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what he does behind closed doors or the type of person he really is, but I mean, we've been hearing stories about him putting money on people's heads since the early 90s, you know what I'm saying. He's moved a lot. He's moved a lot of things. From what I've heard, he's a dangerous individual, you know. Allegedly, like I said, we heard, you know what I'm saying. He's from allegations that we've been hearing from the late 80s, early 90s, you know what I'm saying? He's a dangerous dude. He has no problem. Yeah. He has no problem spending a couple of dollars to get stuff done. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's true or not. But once again, like you said, Tex, if you hear the same thing about the same person for almost 30 years, you tend to start kind of believing, like, okay, maybe people will move for Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Yeah.
And we all, I mean, there's also times where things like this happen. There's a lot of trauma involved. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to talk about it.
Right.
A lot
Agreed.
of people feel embarrassed.
Right.
Like,
Agreed.
you know what I'm saying? I can't
Yeah.
even if you were forced,
How did
even if you were
how did I
forced
get in
to
this
do that.
position? Right.
Yeah,
Right.
even if you were forced to do it, you still have a level. Sometimes have a level of embarrassment. Like, I can't tell my mom will hear about this. I did this to
Right.
this guy and this to that guy, and
Right.
you know what I'm saying. I can't talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying. So you never know. But on top of that, there is other allegations, other rumors that the government, the powers that be, are out to bring Diddy down a couple notches. So,
so Ox, I'm not gonna hold you, and damn, because I wanted to talk about the topic for my thing, but we might have to get into that because that's really one thing I do want to get into. But go ahead, continue. I want to get into that.
There's also a video floating around of Cassie and her new husband, or her new husband. I'm saying that like they fresh out, but her husband. Like back when he ran a 50K mile ultra marathon in support of domestic violence. That video is going around. Because apparently
that's when he had the mohawk.
like,
I remember. That's when he had the mohawk. I remember.
Yeah, so basically Cassie in the video is like breaking down to him, like, you know, thank you so much for doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, she might actually be going through some shit, you know what I'm saying? She might actually be going through some.
On top of that too, now I just want to place this this gem in your ears, right? Diddy has been giving back his publishing to a lot of the artists, a lot of his old artists. However, he's also requested them to sign an NDA to say, yo, you can't say nothing bad about me, can't say nothing bad about Bad Boy, nothing, all those things. So knowing that this was in the pipeline for you to start giving away your thing, but you're giving it with a NDA, pause for cause. That's all I'm saying. Pause for cause. Because why you need an NDA to give me back my publishing rights?
On top of that, bro, a lot of those artists, a lot of those artists aren't the same artists that were in the early thousands, late 90s. Like, them publishings ain't worth what they used to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, fuck them publishings.
Right.
Where my money
Thank
at?
you. And to be fair, like let's be for real, right? In my opinion, it could be a cash grab. It could be a cash grab. I'm not putting anything outside the realms. In this world, we're dealing with a whole smoke and mirrors thing and situation. It might be a cash grab. However, there could be validity to it. And regardless, he does need to get, if he is doing those things, he has to get held accountable for it. Because you can't live this lifestyle, unfortunately, without repercussions. Eventually, the eggs got to come to roost. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the phrase is, you know what the phrase is. It's just eventually, like, you keep putting this karma, this stuff into the air. Allegedly, you keep doing all these things. The cosmic karma is gonna come back and bite you, bro. It's too much people that have been around Diddy, and they show that they have crumbled, whether it be mentally, physically, not being on this earth anymore. We've seen that, and you have the nerve to call yourself Brother Love. Everything is like, there's no love around you, bro. Like, there's no, I don't know. Like, it's insane, bro. It's insane.
Right. Well, don't forget too, though, because people say sometimes like a victim, oh, well, why'd they come out now? Well, you got to remember that there's a statute of limitations on things. You know what I'm saying? The statute of limitations on rape in New York is actually 20 years. But there's statutes of limitations on you know, like different types of abuse. What do you call it? Assault. You know what I'm saying? Assault. So if you do want to get justice, eventually you have to say something before that statute of limitations runs up. So we can't forget about that.
And a lot of people are saying, I've been hearing like a whole this clatter, like, oh, they're trying to take more black men down, blah 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 blah. All right. Slow down. In my opinion, how much good has Diddy done for our culture? All right. He has a great catalog of music, a great eye for talent. But as far as contributing to the culture and to the people, what has he contributed that has helped?
Are you asking us? So I don't know.
Yes.
I'm
I don't know. I don't got no idea. Honestly, I'm sure he's donated some bread somewhere. Something. I honestly don't know, and I'm not saying he hasn't done anything. I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Right.
That's
That's my point. It's like, and there's like, in my opinion, like you said, the powers may be. It finally might be in that time, yo, the changing of the guard. You're out of here, bro. Like, you're not what you're supposed to be doing. You're not doing to the level that you're supposed to be doing. On top of that, too, like you're moving reckless, right? You're moving reckless. You're out of pocket. You don't know what you're doing. Left and right, you having all these scandals, right? That's bringing back stuff to us, whoever powers that be. On top of that, right? The situation with Ciroc, he got exposed. They dropped him completely, got him right up out of there. And that was one of the biggest things that he had. Like, yo, there's a staple of black-owned business, right? On top of that, too, all your artists, they don't rock with you. You can't generate new artists, right? So all you're living off of is literally your legacy at this point, and I mean, your ability to kind of finesse the younger generation into thinking that you're still cool. Like Diddy, like, don't get me wrong, like, but nobody checking for Diddy. Future don't want, Future's like, yo, Diddy wanted me to come to his hotel room. Why am I going to go chill with Diddy for, bro?
That's weird as fuck. Going to a hotel room with Diddy is crazy. That's deplorable behavior.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, but
so my thing is, like, I agree with you, Ox. I feel. I just want to say that I just feel like we're watching the downfall of one of the gatekeepers of hip hop. And to be honest with you, how do you guys feel the catalog? If all of this comes out to be true, right, and all of this gets proven in court, how do we look at P. Diddy's catalog? Do we remove it?
Remove it?
Nah, I don't.
Hell nah.
Yes, it's stamped. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck no. That's Mary J. Blige, nigga. Big. Nah, we cool. Hey, we ain't cancel. You can do what you want with Diddy, but we ain't canceling Bad Boy.
They
okay.
I mean, he made
just asking.
Diddy made the Love album. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. I gotta still bump that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta still bump it. But we can.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Like Formal said, bro, we don't remove R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I just told you I was listening to R. Kelly for 3 hours yesterday.
Exactly.
Listen.
Yeah, I agree with that, Oz, but I feel like, yeah, go.
Yeah, just trying to moving on real quick. We running out of time. Tex, did you want to put something in the context today, or what you have for us, or
no, I just want to let me just real quick. This happened, and then we could probably just get to sports. I'll probably dive on it another time, but just a quick thing that to pay attention to is that the FCC is going to rule in regards to what Biden wants to put in terms of internet equity. That means that they want the government to take control of all of the private internet service providers, and they have to allow the government to control how the gigabytes is going to be ran, all of their operations. Basically, they want everything to be under the government control to kind of make everything equal for everybody. But we know what it is. We know that it's
no. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Right.
Well, at least not while Joe Biden's alive. That's not gonna happen.
well, here's the thing about it. They just voted. They just voted for it. I think the results are going to probably come out next week. They voted for it, I think, 2 days ago. So we'll see how that turns out. But I mean, shows like this can be affected by it, right? The small time creators and things of that nature, because YouTube would have to levy their infrastructure to the government. So let's say we're talking about something that they may not like. Cut off, you know what I'm saying? An IP address
like when we did that episode about the JP Morgan and Chase shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where's the list? JP Morgan.
Still ain't seen that list, man.
Still ain't seen the list yet. Need that.
But no way that shit happens, bro.
Yeah, we never gonna get that list.
We need that list, though.
Never. But shit, yeah. Now let's keep a lookout for that, man. Y'all fight that, man. We fighting against that. We voting against that. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna try to put something in it like, oh, this is gonna stop human trafficking. They put all that shit up under it. You know what I'm saying? Man, they not stopping on human trafficking. If anything, they're getting more and more involved in it. But anyways, let me get into real quick. We run down. Let's run down the football games for this week. We got Bears versus Lions, Chargers versus Packers. Go Bears for sure. Chargers versus Packers. Cardinals versus Texans. Man, the Texans got themselves a hell of a quarterback. Got Giants versus Commanders.
He good.
Yeah. Jets versus Bills, and we have the Seahawks versus Rams. Now, when we talking about sports, I want to bring something to light, something that happened this week. We were talking about the statutes of limitations on things, and we have an attempted murderer running around.
No more Dwight Howard stories.
No, not Dwight Howard, but we have an attempted murder. We have an attempted murderer running around the NBA choking dudes out. So Dezo, did you see that?
I did, man. It's another reason why I got the ski mask on today. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the NBA. Draymond Green choking out Rudy Gobert for literally no reason. Like, it was no reason at all. Like, he could have just literally like pulled his arm away from Klay Thompson, but he was like, nah, that's not enough. That's not enough.
Don't you worry, I am in the lab right now. That's Rudy Gobert right there. He's in the lab. You see the gloves. He ready for Draymond. Draymond, I'm on your neck, my boy.
I see him. Yeah, he literally jumped on Rudy Gobert and never let go. You know what I'm saying? Never let go. If I'm Rudy, I'm not even pissed at Draymond. Draymond was sticking up for his mans. I'm pissed at Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns, who were just over there patting Draymond Green on the back, like, yo, stop it.
Massaging him. Draymond, ever so gently.
Stop. I'm like, bro, y'all don't...
Dirty dancing. That's how sensual they was touching him. There was mad dirty. You like, yo, you guys dancing with him, bro? You guys dancing with him?
Dancing?
It's crazy.
Patrick Swayze?
Yeah, Patrick Swayze. I thought Cat was gonna lift up Draymond Green in the air, bro. He didn't do it, bro.
Bro, if I'm Rudy, I'm like, bro, if y'all don't jaw this nigga in the mouth, bro, like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Just get this nigga up off me.
Yeah, bro.
Break his arm, something. Do something.
Fuck breaking the arm, break his rib. You got a whole rib shot right here. I'm talking about giving him a smooth right. I'm talking about everybody would have felt the vibration of Draymond's rib cage rattling. Had that. Oh, I'm trying to break two of his ribs right there.
What?
This is our chance. We have a chance to beat up Draymond Green, and we don't take advantage of it.
Free shot too at that. Sign me up.
That's all I want for Christmas is all I want for Christmas is a chance to beat up Draymond Green.
That's a fact.
And I don't even know that brother. I want to beat his ass. But that's all I want for Christmas is the chance to throw hands with Draymond. That's all I ever wanted. But check it out, y'all. We have come to the end of the show. We do gotta wrap it up. Y'all know we appreciate it. Let me hit y'all with this quote one more time. Remember this, especially, this time of year, family time, holiday time. Saving time is never as important as cherishing it. And I heard that from a Modelo commercial.
Shout out Modelo, man. Great writing.
Modelo. They're coming with the heat, man. Coming with the heat. Fellas, what y'all got for the people?
Yo, man, stay safe this weekend. Make sure y'all exit the week the same way I entered it, man. Drink some water.
Shout out to the big girls and shout out to the slim girls because y'all need love too. And JP Morgan, we still need that list. Still need that list.
Run that list, man. Hey, look, y'all better be cool. Y'all better be cool out there this evening. You will not see that judge till Monday. Be cool.
That's a fact.
All right, y'all. Never drink and drive. Call a cab, call an Uber, call a Lyft. If you're in my region, y'all know, call me. Be cool tonight. You will not see that judge till Monday. I know y'all got some
comments, y'all. Leave comments. If we miss something, my fault.
Leave them comments for sure. But I'm saying, I know you got something lined up for Sunday. Something you're gonna snuggle up with after football. You know what I'm saying? Something spicy to get into on Saturday.
Right? Be cool. Joint, right?
Be cool tonight because you would not see that judge till Monday. I'm trying to tell you.
Right. Yo, link up with your big joint